Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, which is the Most High, and Yahweh Shai, which is His Son. It's coming to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos in the Americas, North, South, Central America, and the Native Americans. And Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay? Because when you read in James 1:1, it tells you to the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad greetings. Okay? Now the Lord is only coming to save the elect of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? Now we're going to go into the, in double honors to the elders of GMS, and we're going to go into the scriptures. Alright, so get the first one I told you. Genesis.
Genesis 21:12. And the Most High said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad.
Yeah, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad. That's referring to Ishmael, if I'm correct.
Oh,
Right, Ishmael is those Arabs. Now a lot of times them Arabs will say that, you know, hey, my brother, you know, we come from Abraham, you know, we're brothers and all that. Yeah, we come from the same father, but you're not the chosen. The Lord only chose one seed from Abraham, and that was Isaac. So, because the Most High threw the bondwoman out the house, which was Hagar, the Egyptian woman. Okay, and Sarah, okay, which I think her name before that was Sarai,
yep.
Which means my princess.
Right.
But the Lord said, no longer shall thou call her Sarai, my princess, call her Sarah, I think, which means princess.
Right.
Okay? Alright? You know, because they know my princess, you know. You know, the man is Lord over the woman, alright? And that's according to the Bible, it's according to what the Most High and Yahweh Shai set up. Alright? So, let's read that again. I'll just read a couple of verses up then.
Right, Genesis 21:10.
Right.
Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son.
Yeah. Now that was the black woman back in the ancient world. You know? That's what Sarah said. He said, look, cast out this bondwoman and her son. Alright? And she did it in righteousness. Now, you Negro women, you so-called black, Latino, Native American women, you wouldn't do that today. I mean, you'll cast out your own kids from your daddy, you know, from your husband, if he's part of the 12 tribes of Israel, if he's a Negro, Latino, or Native American. Yeah, you say, nigga, get out. You and your daddy. Get the hell out. You see it a billion times on TV. All right? But this was Sarah said in righteousness. She said, cast out that bondwoman. That bondwoman was of another nation. She was a heathen. And the son wasn't an Israelite. The son, Ishmael, was a heathen. So read that again.
Wherefore she said unto Abraham.
Yeah, and this is what Sarah said unto Abraham. Okay? Go ahead.
Cast out this bondwoman and her son.
And by the way, Sarah called Abraham Lord, man. Alright? And that's what you Israelite women, you Latino, Negro, Native American women in the kingdom, that's what you're going to be calling us. You ain't going to look us in our eyes, man. You're going to be humble with your heads bowed. Yes, that's what the Most High set up. Alright? Go ahead.
For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son.
Check that out. For the son of this bondwoman, which was a heathen, which was an Egyptian, which was, she was dark-skinned, but she was a heathen. Now, you got to remember, the Egyptians were dark-skinned, man. Alright? Even though the so-called white man back in, I think during the 50s and 60s, when they made that movie Cleopatra, in the 70s, they showed Cleopatra as a so-called white woman. Or they showed because you had an Edomite woman that was in Egypt. What was Was it Cleopatra?
Yeah.
Well, they got that right. But they, for the not knowing people, they had the world thinking that the Egyptians were Edomites. Because Cleopatra comes from the line of the Ptolemies.
That's right.
Which are Greeks. Okay? Edomite Greeks. Alright? And they took over that land, Egypt, after Alexander died. His 4 generals took over certain parts of the earth. Okay? And I think the Ptolemies went to Egypt. But prior to that, the Egyptians are all dark-skinned people. Okay? They're not Negroes, they're just dark-skinned people. You got that Zondervan's Bible dictionary on you? You don't have it?
I don't think I have.
Oh, you didn't, brother? Okay, don't worry about it, brother. Yeah, because even the so-called white scholars know that, man. The Edomite scholars know that. And they say it, okay? All right. Okay, well, yeah, you got that. Yep, that's right.
I can find it real quick where it says she was an Edomite.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on speaking. Yeah, so get that in Genesis, brother.
Which one?
Oh, you found it?
Oh no, I ain't find it.
Brother, what's that scripture? Genesis what?
Genesis 21 and still in 10.
Genesis 21 and 10.
Genesis 21 and 10.
Right.
Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and her son.
Right, so that's what Sarah said. Cast out this bondwoman and her son. Meaning kick their asses out. From amongst the Israelites. From amongst Israel, man. Go ahead.
For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son.
Right? For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son. Why? Because the son was Isaac. And Isaac is the chosen of the Most High. Brother, get that scripture. It says not unto seeds, but unto seed. Right. Yeah, get that. So, for once, the black woman, the so-called black woman, the Judite woman, she was in a righteous spirit, man. Okay? But when you Negroes adopt kids, you adopt Hamites and all kind of demons, man. All kind of other nations, man. All right? When Sarah kicked out the heathen nation. Go ahead.
Galatians 3 and 16. Now to Abraham and his seed.
Now unto Abraham and his seed. Abraham had more than one seed. He had seeds. I think he had, what, like 7 sons?
8. Yes.
8 sons and how many daughters?
6. I don't think he had any daughters.
No. Yeah. Abraham had daughters, right?
I know he had 6 sons with Keturah, Isaac, and Ishmael.
Okay. All right. But yeah. So Abraham had seeds, man. All right. But the Lord is going to make a point here.
Now
that again.
Now this is Galatians 3 and 16. Now to Abraham and his seed.
Now unto Abraham and his seed, because Abraham had 8 seeds altogether. Go ahead.
Were the promises made?
Were the promises made? What's the promises that was made unto Abraham's seed? 1, singular, not plural. And unto Abraham and his seed. Who is that seed that the promises were made to? Isaac. Isaac had who? Jacob. Jacob's name was turned into Israel. And Israel had you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's why we're known as Israelites. Yah, He, Shah, Prince, Allah, meaning power. Yasha Allah. He is a prince of power. Or he is a prince of the power. Of the power of who? The Most High and Yahweh Shah. Not Yashemaiah Allah, which is Ishmael. Ishmael in the Hebrew, Yashemaiah Allah means he is heard of the Lord. Yashemaiah Allah. He is heard of the Lord. But he is not the prince of the power. He is heard of the power, but he's not the prince of the power. Because when you have a king, The king has a son, and the son is what?